Good evening, everyone. Chairman, thank you for the floor this evening. This day, with much sadness, but also a lot of joy, I do apologize for not being here last Monday, but illness wouldn't allow it, as you guys know. And as you know from my past conversations, my family was a successful bidders on the Votech house here in Hayes. And as time ran out, we were unable to place the house on our property we presently own on 280th Avenue. So our next location was where I grew up, the family farm. Knowing the day would come, I could no longer serve as Ellis County Commissioner. Our property sits in Russell County by 24 feet. I guess that's the same as 6 inches. Our house in Hayes sold very quickly, and we were scrambling to get moved and settled in so we could enjoy Christmas 2021 at our new house with our family. Thanks to my wife, she was successful in doing so. That being said, I'm officially resigning tonight as Ellis County Commissioner. It has been an honor to serve you the past 12 years. First, I'd like to address my fellow commissioners. Butch, I always admired your ability to get to the point as health director. We didn't always see eye to eye, but we always worked it out. As chair, you run a great meeting and are always willing to listen. Neil, I admire your dedication and hard work. You're always willing to get the job done and see that project to the end. Great job on the UTV project. County Administrator, Darren Meyer. When you were hired on as fire chief, I had questions and I knew this wasn't going to work. Sorry. You proved me wrong. What a job well done. You have taken our volunteer fire department to new levels. I am so proud of what you have done. Now the next level, County Administrator. After many discussions, you finally said yes to the position. I was so happy I immediately told my wife, you have done a tremendous job on your ability to problem solve, communicate, budgets, the list goes on. So proud of you. Mr. Bill Jeter, not sure where to start. Your firm has been a part of Ellis County, well, let's just say forever. I truly have enjoyed the past 12 years working with you on so many projects. When I started out on the Planning and Zoning Committee and then I was appointed by Governor Mark Parkinson to serve as commissioner, I always appreciated your fairness to look at all sides. And the decision was one to never look back on again. You have represented our county very well. Thanks again for all your professionalism and your friendship. To our clerk, Bobby, having known you since almost high school, I always appreciated you telling it how it is. There is no gray area. Well, Bobby, you're still that way. Working with Donna and yourself the past 12 years has been amazing. Such detail in every aspect of your job, and your staff is equally as good. Thanks again for your service. Judge Glenn Brown, nothing better than a good K-State conversation and then leading into how you're planning on lowering our jail population. Next, we're having a graduation for those that have passed the class and they were back to working and being part of the community. Awesome job to you and all your staff. Thanks again, Mr. Brown. Sheriff Brown, another individual, well, I have known since high school. Don't worry, Sheriff, no stories tonight. I'll be nice. Working with former Sheriff Ed Harbin and yourself has been the most rewarding. The jail project remodel, not sure why either of us have any hair after the many challenges along the way. And look at the finished project, a job well done. And thank you for always supporting me as the project manager. IT department, my favorite. Mike, guess what? I won't vote against any more of your maintenance agreements. Hallelujah. In all seriousness, you and Lori and staff do a great job in keeping our county safe from hackers, etc. All the things you do 24 hours a day that I never did fully understand as a commissioner. Thanks for all you do. To the interim director at EMS, Danita, thanks for jumping in and going forward where Jason left off. I have all the confidence in you and your staff taking our service to the next level. Public Works Director, Brandon, You might have the toughest job in the county keeping everyone happy. You do a great job. I knew you were young when we interviewed you for the job. I liked what I saw, and you have proved your abilities to me every day. Thanks again for all you and your staff do to keeping our roads open 24 hours a day in all conditions. A general thank you to all department heads and elected officials. Every budget session we worked together through the good times, and the tough times, yet we came together as one, and look where Ellis County is today. Every one of you should be very proud. I know I am. To the past department heads, Bill Ring, thanks for all your conversations. We covered a lot of topics, fixed many things, and shared lots of ideas. Carrie McHugh, from working out of a cracker box and making do in all situations to a vision and where EMS is at today. Thanks again for that. Sheriff Harbin, always wanting to make our county a better and safer place. Working through many situations, dispatch, jail, etc. And yes, you were the sheriff and you were in charge. Jason Kennedy, how can I not thank you? You barely got your feet wet, and here came COVID. You did an amazing job with updates, keeping our community safe and working 24/7. I'm sure many times you felt like you got ran over by a bus, yet we as the Ellis County Commission, and we always supported you. Thanks again for everything. Dr. Tisa Mason, thank you for attending our meetings and giving us updates on FHSU and sharing your vision with us. The school is a big part of our community. Thanks to my past commissioners, Glenn Deal, Perry Henman, Sweet Holgram, Marcy McClellan, Barb Wessinger, and Dustin Rhodes. It was a true honor to serve with each of you, and many great things were accomplished. To Barb and Marcy, the best memory, the day we went into executive session, and you two asked me to leave, and I looked at Mr. Jeter. Can they do that? He said, yes, you're outnumbered. First time I've ever been outnumbered by two ladies, but I had to leave. 20 minutes later, you returned, and you made me the construction manager to complete the EMS, rural fire department, and the courthouse jail project. Thanks for all your confidence you put in me. So many great projects in our county in the past 12 years. To the city of Hayes, I hope the relationship continues to grow and trust is built for both entities for future projects, and agendas is never a part of our conversation. To the police chief, Don Scheibler, thank you for your friendship, and to you and your staff for always keeping our city safe. I would also like to thank everyone that voted to re-elect me 3 times, and for the hundreds of phone calls every year. I truly have enjoyed serving you. To my children, thank you for your support, the understanding of having to leave a game early or not getting there until halftime because of a meeting. Last, to my wife, Julie, I can't thank you enough for your support. You have always been there through many things and all meetings, and always understood when we go into executive sessions, that conversation stays there until it becomes public. Last but not least, I would like to thank the Hayes Daily News, Hayes Post, Jonathan, for being here most recently, getting our meetings live streamed. This feature has been a great service so the public can be part of what is happening in our county. Looking forward, Cathedral Avenue in Victoria and the Northwest Corridor Project, bypass around Hayes. Good luck on all of them. I have to come back for a ribbon cutting. I may have to come back for a ribbon cutting, fellow commissioners. Butch and Neil, what a bright future lies ahead. Finishing bridge projects, Cathedral Avenue, and the Northwest Corridor Project. And always remember, you represent the whole county. I'm not going far, only a phone call away. I'll always be glad to assist in any way I can. I would also like to thank Troy Waymaster, Barb Wessinger, Ken Rogers, Senator Jerry Moran, Senator Rick Billinger, and Dr. Roger Marshall for their friendship and support. I'm very confident that my replacement will be picked very soon to keep us moving ahead. Thanks again, and God bless you all, and may the good Lord keep you safe and everyone in Ellis County safe. Sincerely, Haselhorst, former Ellis County Commissioner.
Commissioner. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pat?